Welcome back to the Owlygarchy. We are in the Anarch's hideout. Okay, the game seems to be going much smoother. I changed a few things. I introduced a frame limiter. Ooh, what is this? Ah, for blood. Don't really need it.
Katsumi? She's weak, man. Fuck her.
I don't think I like you talking about her like that.
What, you want to join us so bad? Sit and wait for change? Be my guest. Might as well wait for Santa Claus. But I'm talking action. Real action. And the fact you're both still here tells me you feel the same.
I don't know how I feel. Katsumi is...
I said fuck Katsumi. Didn't you hear what went down last night? Ho. Court is shitting bricks right now. Ain't nobody coming here.
Really? Nobody coming in? Weapons and telekinesis. Okay, I read this. Characters. Dr. Katsumi Ishizaki, Anarch voice. Katsumi commands enough respect to be regarded as a leader among the Seattle Anarchs. Although she does not command them all, her priority seems to be maintaining the tenuous peace between factions, preventing further kindred bloodshed to the best of her ability. The Anarch leader, or the Anarch voice, because they don't have leaders, right?
Maybe I can convince the Master to move to a different Anarch state, one that's warmer.
Huh.
Fucking capes. Who do they think they are?
Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Darts.
Do I still get to celebrate Christmas if they embrace me?
Fuck all. Figures. We're gonna take back this city. Fuck. Jesus Christ.
That was a knife.
Help me out!
Do not waste my time.
Let's do it! I don't care! Nice try, jackass!
Okay.
Something spooked the more sensible Anarchs. You'd usually find a few here in the hole. Anyhow, I talked to someone the other night, right here. I'm sure of it. No clue who it was, but they set me on a trail.
Okay, they're weapons, I see. And there is something there. Oh, yeah. Thank you. And another knife. Okay. Oh, let's read the Codex. Kindred society, the Anarchs, are vampires who reject the rule and traditions of the Camarilla, while most still uphold the Masquerade as vital to ensuring vampire survival. They rebel against the status quo of kindred society, especially the privileged status of the elders. Many Anarch groups are more tolerant and welcoming of thin bloods, viewing their opposition as Camarilla folly. As their oppression as a Camarilla folly. I see. So the Anarchs don't really like me as an elder. When I'm gonna play as a Bruja, things will be different. But right now... back on the street.
Here we are. I tell you something.
Through your nose, I appreciate my aroma just a little bit more. Leather, old filing cabinets, and a soupçon of homicide.
Today issue of Seattle Sun. Are superhuman criminals stirring up our city? The city is abuzz with multiple reports of group violence and vandalism in the streets last night. Several witnesses report seeing the perpetrators demonstrate extraordinary strength and agility. There was a whole group of them, hollering and making a mess. I see one of them jump right up onto the roof of a truck from standing on the sidewalk. Then a few minutes later, another fellow rips the driver's side door right off its hinges, says local late-night liquor store owner Armando Russo. I ain't never seen anything like it in all my years. Other witnesses report similar stories, including patches of blood in the snow being suspiciously plowed up by civic maintenance before police could investigate. Some speculate a city hall cover-up, but such claims are completely unsubstantiated. They're not very careful regarding the Masquerade now, are they? I can hear your heart.
I should fill you in on the local color. Anarchs and Thin Bloods we talked about. You can lump them in a batch mostly. Then there's the court, but you know how the Camarilla works. Princes and primogens and all the usual titles. Other than that, we've a passel of ghouls, hangers-on, rumors of werewolves in Schmidt's Park. Go figure.
Schmidt's Park.
What, you trying to piss off your daddy by fucking a biker or something? Get lost.
Oh, this was a biker. Ah. Okay.
What I'd give for a bed. I moved to Seattle to get away from.
Well, hello there, Captain Fancy Pants. What do you want?
I can destroy you.
will rip your spine from you and force you to witness the act.
You try to get your head beat in?
Behind the van.
Spare a dollar?
Nice.
Appreciate some help.
Very nice. Here is the scent. Hey there, lady. Where should we feed? Oh, yeah, here. Hello.
This come on? Sure, why not?
Follow me. Hold control while moving. Oh, I see now. Tap dash while moving forwards to initiate a vampiric sprint. A smart kindred will avoid doing this in front of mortals in order to preserve the masquerade. Hold dash while walking to initiate vampire sprint. Okay, so if I'm running... Where did that lady go? Hey, lady. Anyway. Back to me, blood.
just raised above my head.
There is something around here. Oh. Thankfully nobody saw me.
Another anarch.
Anarch.
What I'd give for a bed.
Eh? But it leads this way, right? Yes. And then that way. So why not just go like this?
Anyone sleep around here?
Miracle if I don't freeze to death.
Did I lose the path? No. Oh, it goes inside here. Okay. Uh-huh.
There's something. Something's here, Fire. Like a brace of knives looking to sever a spine.
What do you mean?
I don't rightly know.
Oh. Look at this. Handle with care. And the body.
Oh no. That is not good. Fire, that's me. What the heck happened?
Oh no. Huh. You had a crucifix.
Well, you saw that, huh? I guess we should talk about what happened.
I'm a Ventru. I'm not gonna be empathetic. I'm not gonna be a a-hole saying this. I'm just gonna find excuses about my behavior.
I was not in control. When one awakens from torpor, the hunger is overwhelming.
I know. And I forgive you. That's just what torpor does. You went into the box, but the beast came out and drained dry the first thing it saw. But hey, we solved the case of my missing body. And of how I got in your head. Diablerie, right?
The complete draining of one kindred by another so that the Vitae's power is consumed, yes. But this, what has happened here? This is not normal. A transfer of power, of strength, that is expected. But of consciousness, never. How can you still be here?
Well, here I am. Any theories?
You planned this. It must be the mark. Perhaps you have power. Speculation is vanity.
This is your doing. Your plan.
Well, that's mighty flattering. But if I was the schemer, I'd have left myself a significant clue or two. I just couldn't resist it. In any event, means we've got a new case. Why am I still here despite all the odds?
And who captured me and brought me here? What was intended for me?
Well, the city has the answers. I think it's time you got permission to walk the streets.
Indeed. From the prince of this city.
Prince Campbell, yeah. Yeah, but... I don't know, there's something... I can't say why, but... Not him. Not right now. I'm sorry, I've lost something here. I just know it's a bad idea to go to him straight.
That doesn't help. Can he not be trusted?
Is there something amiss in the court? Can the prince not be trusted?
I don't remember. I'm sorry. I just know that if you go to him now, it'd be... There's gotta be another way. Huh, of course. Lou Graham.
Who?
Seattle's previous prince. Sort of. She stepped into the shadows decades back, abdicated. Let Campbell take over the reins. Weird situation, I know, but her shadow's as long as the night. Get in good with her and it'll keep you safe from intrigue. At least for a time.
An abdicated prince. That is most unusual. Can you lead me to her?
The Glacier Hotel. Swanky place, has seen better days. It's got a big sign out the front you can't miss from the street. A few blocks north of Dale's Den, where we woke up tonight.
Codex updated. Kindred Society Diablerie is the forbidden act of draining another vampire completely, committing the final blasphemy by drinking in their very essence and their power. It is condemned by Kindred Society. Not in redemption. I would diablerize everyone. Clues and mysteries, until I became a Methuselah. Fabian has recalled some of his past, and his recollections were witnessed by the Nomad as if in a dream. Fabian realized that he had opened the chest containing the Nomad where they lay in torpor, and that as a result, the ravenous elder consumed Fabian's essence in an unwitting act of diablerie. Why does Fabian keep remembering these old cases? Lou Graham, a powerful kindred of the Ventru bloodline, this once prince of Seattle, has retired from limelight. She rarely, if even, leaves her penthouse within the Glacier Hotel. An imposing luxury hotel dating from the early 20th century. Despite occasional whispering of strange disappearances and haunted rooms, it has been regarded as Seattle's premium place to stay. Lou Graham can be found in the penthouse apartment. And that's where we're headed. Where is the map? Okay, it's nearby. Hole in the World, Aurora Pawn, Auto Repair. Our ability tree, we can learn from Aurora Pawn. Who is Aurora Pawn? Can I set a marker? Set the waypoint? Huh, apparently not. Okay. What more? Okay, I read everything. I cannot jump. I can only run. Can't even dash. But there are markings. Hey. See? Danger. This was our casket where we lay in torpor. But why did he open it? Open it and...
I imagine you have questions. Other than, Fabian, why did you try to open the box?
Exactly.
I have no answer for that. A new case. Why were you so stupid, Fabian? Sheer curiosity? Off in the end for both cats and cops, right? At least I made it through. Sort of.
Before I head there, I want to check the map Aurora Pawn. It's in this block.
I suppose we should talk about Lou. You'll need the background. Who stops being a prince and lets someone else take the reins? I'll be honest, I have no notion why she did it. It's been more than 40 years now. My best advice is to remember that she is old, she is powerful, and she loves herself above all else.
Okay. Aurora Pawn behind us. What is the Aurora Pawn? Teriyaki Dojo. Aurora Pawn. Hey there,
I
mister.
don't think I have seen you before, stranger. And I know what you are. You have picked a dangerous time to visit a new city. If I were you, I would introduce yourself to the court and request protection.
I do not need protection, or should I?
Believe me, I do not need protection.
Permission, then. I will not speak with you until you have their blessing.
I will come back.
Very well. There is something here. Another one of those anarch. Huh. Who are you?
God damn it. Can't you see I'm busy? I don't have time for... Just what do you want?
To introduce myself.
Allow me to make a proper introduction. Some call me the no...
Nope. Not interested. Whatever you're selling, I'm too broke to afford it. And I don't donate to charity, and I sure as shit don't need Jesus.
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, lady. Patience. Is she the one I'm supposed to learn? Yeah. Learn from patience. She looks like a Tory. Nasty business. Anyway. Hold on a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. Lost and found. Thank you. Who sees me here? Was slightly seen by someone. Like there's... Yeah. Nope. Okay, nice, nice, very nice. Whoa, I didn't know I could launch myself like that. You look lovely.
Glacier Hotel used to be the Camarilla Court, back when Lou ruled the roost. Now there's a glass and steel monolith in the middle of town, Weaver Tower.
Okay. The Glacier Hotel. How should we... Okay. Use the back entrance. Does anyone... there are a few people there. Nobody around here though. Let me say something. I can kick. Meet Lou
As you
Graham.
might expect, Lou owns the penthouse. The elevator's at the back. I never got on with it, but should work for you.
A lot of humans around here.
This will take us to lose quarters.
That's right. I reckon you'll do well with her. Just keep your poker face. I'm sure she won't eat you.
What's going on? What the?
Fabian, my boy, at last. I knew you wouldn't let me down. Ready?
Well, I guess so. If only I knew what this is.
Having a bad night, child?
No, but
Just
It's a
keep your
cutscene.
poker face. They won't eat you. Well, not all of you, anyway.
My.
The little detective? Really? Hope you hosed him down.
Ignore Fletcher. I need you to focus now. Rosalind's on the left, Lou's on the right.
Well, Gideon Hall. And who do you bring to us?
As spoken for and sanctioned, Miss Emerson, this is my new child.
I see. And what do you have to say for yourself? Be kind to the poor man, sister. This is the first time he's seen you in all your glory. Welcome, Fabian. Your sire is thought of highly here. I am Lou Graham. Now tell me, who are you? Beyond the name, what will you do for this court?
Well, now, if I had to answer that, then if I were to label it, well, then honestly, honestly,
I
Fabian, are you with me? I saw what you saw, but we're here now. Pay attention.
What's that smell?
Fresh blood. Kindred blood.
Oh my.
Fabian's recollections. Fabian has recalled some of his past, and his recollections were witnessed by the Nomad as if in a dream. Fabian realized that he had opened the chest containing the Nomad, where they No, I already read that. Fabian recalled the first time his sire, Gideon, introduced him to the Seattle court and its dual princes, Lou Graham and Rosalind Emerson. Why does Fabian keep remembering these old cases? Blood. Lots of it. By the looks of it, decapitated. At least that guy still has his head. I don't know why people keep looking through telescopes. Okay, this is where Fletcher was, and Rosalind and Lou Graham.
I hadn't realized how much it had changed. How much it had gone to dust. Bodies, fire. What's going on?
Someone fought here. Pretty good. Okay, more blood. Oh. There's a body inside the fire. Unfortunate corpse. Discovered a corpse. It smells strongly of burnt flesh for obvious reasons. The actual cause of death is unclear, and there is no sign of where where the head might be. Another body. The Trespasser. 2020. Affecting relationships. Dialogue choices affect your relationship with those you are talking to and your future choices and interactions with them.
I assume from the smell that you are not another of my unwanted suitors.
I am not with them.
No. Somehow you don't seem the type. Well now, it's not often I see someone new in my city. Tell me your story, and we shall see if we are friends or not. Well? Or would you prefer to wash first? You positively reek, my dear.
Remember who you're speaking to.
Do not insult me. I am new to your place and time. I am known as the Nomad. If washing is an option...
I would like to wash, actually, if you are offering.
Darling, don't be absurd. I'm not about to let a stranger into my tub. A good friend, maybe, but you are not yet a friend. You are not yet anything, are you?
I'm known as the Nomad.
Some call me the Nomad.
Well now, how serendipitously the chips do fall. After 100 years, the Nomad emerges again here in my parlor. And look at you, the great pride of our clan. No doubt you'll clean up well. But you... Well done giving the Ruskies a black eye. I just can't stand communists. Such an honor.
You flatter me. The pleasure is all mine. You flatter me.
You flatter me.
Oh, I never flatter. But tell me, Nomad of many faces, what do you call yourself now?
Fire.
Then I'm simply beside myself to meet you. Fire. As I'm sure the prince shall be. After all, you're an interesting person, and this is a most interesting time.
I am interesting. Such disrespect, no. Interesting times.
And what is it that makes these times so interesting?
Well, of course. You don't know. In just 2 nights, Seattle's gone to hell in a handbasket. First, this grisly business with my dear Campbell, and then a spree of reckless murders just last night. And now anarchs accosting me in my own domain. Sudden transitions of power, just awfully messy, aren't they? But
Indeed.
I have no doubt our new prince will bring a swift end to the turmoil.
Grisly business. What happened to Campbell?
Now that is an expression. Penny for your thoughts?
You mentioned a killing spree?
There was a killing spree last night.
A figure in a bloodied white gown. So I hear.
I think that was me.
Running rabid through the streets, trailing gore and Dior knows what else. Seems the rabble think a leadership crisis the ideal moment to make a scene. If they had it their way, the Masquerade would be more tattered than a whore's brassiere. But we'll catch them. Our pet hive is overly efficient, assuming that brute of a sheriff doesn't lobotomize the culprit first.
Had the displeasure of meeting him. Have mortals noticed the murders?
So the Masquerade remains intact. How much do the mortals know about this murder spree?
Oh, the wayward child's all over their television news and social media. Mortals call them #Vampire Bundy. Nobody's taking it seriously, of course. Quite extraordinary, the number of sins you can blame on mental health these days, but still, you can't be too careful. How many bloodless bodies does it really take, after all, to turn on a light bulb? The kindred responsible will be held to account. You can be sure of that.
Sorry. I wasn't actually in control of myself. What happened to Campbell?
Campbell is no longer prince. What befell him?
2 nights ago, my poor child was found outside Weaver Tower missing something rather vital. His head.
Oh.
What? How? Who?
Luckily, I had a spare. My other child, Ryong Choi. She rules now in his stead, under my careful tutelage.
Who slew Campbell?
Is it known yet who slew Campbell?
Darling, the answer is staring you in the face, lifelessly, from my fireplace. First Campbell, now me. Those vile anarch socialists are growing bold.
The Anarchs destroyed Campbell? Unlikely.
How they amassed such strength under my child's watch, I do not know. But I intend to find out.
Tell me about Ryong.
The new prince. Your child, Ryong. Tell me of her.
Young, by our standards, but insightful, considered, decisive, which is the best thing a prince can be. Her only flaw is that she is regrettably contemporary. She has big ideas, as the young so often do. Campbell was already a bit of a modernizer. And look where that got him.
Will you introduce me to your child?
Can you make an introduction for me to Prince Ryong?
I'd think she's rather busy squashing an insurrection. Though I'm sure a little extra muscle wouldn't go amiss. You have my blessing. And you can use your audience to let Ryong know that I require new, more competent security.
Sure thing, darling.
The keen hunter's instinct, who can accommodate my particular tastes. You know what it is to have a refined palate, of course.
But of course.
Unless you have something further to discuss.
Tell me about your lovely self.
Tell me more about yourself, Lou Graham.
I was a prince in life and in death. You ask who I am. My dear, I am Seattle. If you want to know more, you can simply visit the Seattle Underground Museum. I hear they do night tours, though of course, the mortals can never give you the full story.
Why are you no longer the prince? What is the political landscape?
What is the political landscape of Seattle?
We're a Camarilla city, of course, though not, it would seem, as exclusively as I had hoped. I told Campbell not to broker with the Anarchs, but now it's evident that he disregarded my advice. They're mostly made up of thin bloods, you know. Worse than Tremere, if you ask me. At least Campbell
like Tremere.
followed my advice and had the runoffs branded. Proper kindred deserve to know with whom they're dealing, don't you think?
I'm not gonna ask her why she's no longer a prince, because I think she's a schemer. She had her children, actually. Actually, they're not children. Childs, 2 of them. To rule in her stead, but she rules from the shadow. Was it you who branded me then? Not gonna see that. Which clans call Seattle home?
Which clans call Seattle home?
Aside from Ventru, we host Toreador, an indecent number of Nosferatu, and more Bruja than I'd prefer. There used to be more of Malkavian bloodline, but I find I have little tolerance these days. As for Tremere, well, I suppose it's just Sophia and the Thorn Woman. No Chantry here to speak of, and between us, good riddance. Other dregs from time to time. They come, they go.
Tell me about Seattle itself.
What can you tell me about Seattle itself?
Oh, it's a wonderful city. The best of America's intellect and culture. The best music, too, even if the last few decades have been unfortunate. Oh, and our forests, our mountains, free from wolves, too, of all breeds. You're welcome.
Werewolves. Good for you. I'm not gonna ask these two. I will take my leave.
I will take my leave, for the time being.
Don't be a stranger, darling.
Lou liked you. Guessing that isn't your first narcissist. Triyong Choi, then. Now Prince. There's a thing.
No
My bet
heartbeat.
is you'll find her in Campbell's office, Weaver Tower. I get an inkling of what it's like for you now, waking from torpor. It's only been a day or two for me. The world is upended.
Codex updated. Ryong Choi, the newly crowned Prince of Seattle and child of Luke Graham. J.J. Campbell, the last Prince of Seattle. His decapitated remains were discovered shortly before the Nomad woke from torpor in Seattle, leaving the city in uneasy political turmoil. His assassin has not yet been identified or brought to justice. I hope I didn't do that in my rage. Okay. Okay, I read that. She's a powerful kindred over 100 years old. While Lu abdicated her throne for reasons unknown, she still remains highly influential member of the city's Camarilla. She is also the sire of Prince Ryong Choi. Prince is Asian, from the name, I guess. Weaver Tower. The headquarters of the Seattle Camarilla. On the surface, it's a bustling hive of mortal business dealings. Behind the scenes, it's where dark plans are hatched, cover stories are concocted, and knees bend to the real rulers of the city. I think I'm gonna side with Lou Graham and all other Ventru clan members. Okay, let's get back to the lobby. In this playthrough, I'm gonna be a Ventru through and through. Ah, a lot of heartbeats. And one body, slender body, with no heartbeat.
Even more delicious up close. And that power, that authority, like a heady perfume. Oud.
I like oud.
And bergamot.
I like all three.
Don't look so surprised, little flame. The first stage of my process is observation. Isabella Moore, artist.
Not interested, the pleasure? Toreador, I assume.
And a Toreador, I take it.
The rose blows a kiss, blue blood.
Blue
You
blood.
should stop by my place. Atrium. The kind call it a nightclub, but it's so much more. I have something rather special planned. Once, it might have taken your breath away. You'll see.
Perhaps I will.
Perhaps I will.
Oh, but what am I talking about? You came here to see Lou Graham. It's been, what, decades since she left that musty old penthouse? How fares the former prince?
It's just fine.
She seemed well.
Is that so? Well, I won't keep you. You will accept my invitation?
If my pursuits take me nearby, I will consider it.
I'm sure they will. Art always takes. The question is, what will be spared?
An interesting
Until then,
character.
Little flame.
Little flame. Oh, because I'm fire. Huh. She knows more than she let me know. Let me know. A Toreador who served the Seattle Camarilla is Primogen. Oh, she's the Primogen for the Camarilla. Isabella is a self-proclaimed artist, and she operates Atrium, a nightclub that also hosts special events tailored to kindred tastes, inviting clientele to enjoy the benefits of being valued members of the court. Isabella is keen for the Nomad to attend an upcoming event she is holding. An infamous nightclub hosted by Isabella Moore, renowned for extravagant events that push the boundaries of artistic expression and eschew common decency. Where is... Oh, Atrium. In chains of lead and gold. We need to meet the prince in Weaver Tower. Ah. But the Atrium is on our way. These guys are melancholic. I cannot talk to them. Yeah, it'd be difficult to feed on them here anyway. Ooh, we leveled up. 5 points, I have only 3. Possession. Possess an opponent to see through their eyes and control their movement for a period. While possessed, the target can be commanded to attack another person. So these are all strike trancing keys. These are relocate. Interesting. I could learn blink. Ooh. 8, everything costs 8. This also costs 8. Clan Affinity. I could only learn Kiss, Entrancing Kiss. This is expensive, Blink. It's from Celerity, I think. Cloud Memory. Okay, 2, 3, 4, I guess. Interesting, only 4 abilities.
Off to Weaver Tower to see the newest prince, then?
Indeed.
Well, well. It's not often Isabella thinks someone is worth talking to. She must see you as an opportunity, or a fellow artist. She mostly ignores me, and for that, I'm thankful.
There's something around. Ah.
No doubt you're wondering about the court, and Ryong Choi, our new prince, it seems. She is sharp as a tack, and deals fair. But who's to say? Power changes folks, I guess. You'll meet Tali, too. Queer fish, and as colorful as they come. You already met Benny and Isabella. Stick.
Hey. I didn't hear what else you had to say, Fabian. Jump, 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 jump. There is something around here, I just know it. I can feel it. Ah. Yeah, I collected that. I wish M would open the map. I'm just above Atrium. Should I visit Atrium now or later? That is the question. A selection of wine bottles, all empty. 2017, Chablis from Burgundy, 2009, Vintage Red from Loire Valley, and 2016, Barsac from Bordeaux. A sleeping bag, it smells strongly of expensive perfumes, jasminum, grandifolium, saffron, bitter almond, and ambergris, with an undertone of mortal sweat. Letter from Daddy. A discarded letter found on the ground. It is roughly torn at the edges and has a dirty footprint on it. Sugar Plum, it was so good to hear from you. Your ma and I've been sick with worry when we didn't hear from you girls for so long. I know you're busy being the stars of the social scene, and I don't mean to cramp your style, but it sure would be nice to get a phone call now and then. Now don't you worry about a thing, Sugar. I got new credit cards for you and your sisters enclosed. Don't tell your ma. She says I'm spoiling you and you should just come home. But what's youth for it, if not kicking up your heels a little? Give your sister my love, Daddy. Signed, Daddy. There's something more around here. Not up, but probably down. Oh, that's a glass window. It's probably down. It was up there. Atrium. Atrium, the nightclub. No one's around here.
I'll follow that fine ass anywhere.
Penguin.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
How do I enter Atrium?
Jesus H. Christ on a cross!
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to run so fast. Atrium. Apparently it's close to me right now. There is something nearby, though. I can feel it. There it is. No, 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 no. What happened?
Intriguing.
The Mark bound to Seattle. Not only has the Mark weakened the Nomad, but any attempts to leave cause a pain so intense that it nearly pushes the Elder to re-enter torpor. Until the Nomad and Detective discover the source of the Mark and the method of removing it, they are bound to the city. That's very interesting. And I got a new appearance. The Seneschal. The Prince. Yeah. Strength and power clothed in a panther-like grace and an aura of command that you could feel a mile away. Nice. Anything new? Base. Okay. Then I guess we need to head.
That's the place. Weaver Tower.
Weaver Tower. Okay. Something is amiss in here. Apparently I'm in sight of other people. Oh, it was you. Just you. Okay, fine. Okay, the game saved, and I think I'm gonna enter this in the next episode. I need to go grab something to eat, and we'll continue. Thank you all for watching. Be sure to check in with the next episode. Leave a like if you enjoyed this, subscribe if you wanna see all my playthrough, and stay awesome, dear friends. Bye bye, everyone.